Hey, um, you should drink some water. Crying is not good for your hydration levels. It uses up the water in your body. So, to compensate, it's typically recommended that you keep yourself a bit more hydrated than usual. You're welcome. Uh, if it's not too intrusive of a question, can I ask one? What made you start crying in the first place? Oh, a breakup. I will be honest, that was an unexpected answer. I have seen you and your partner together, and there did not appear to be any sort of emotional tension or verbal conflicts occurring between the two of you. You both seemed happy, perfectly happy. So, I guess I can now understand why the sudden ending of something so apparently cherished would instill sorrow in you. Such a level. Well, if you would like me to, I can stay here with you and provide you with any kind of mental support you might need. Or perhaps I could start a relationship with you, make up for the one your partner recently terminated. No, no, I am not trying to subtly coerce you into dating me. That would imply that there was any hint of subtlety to my statement, which there absolutely was not. Unless you truly believe that it was subtle, in which case we should take you to the medical clinic down the street. Why? Well, to get your head examined, of course. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I do not say anything subtly. That is actually why a lot of the people in this school, students and professors, have confessed that they dislike me. It hurts my feelings, but it's okay. They call me brutally honest, and I do not fault them for it. The truth can be painful. I have a trouble in seeing the logic in lying. I never say anything that I do not sincerely mean. And now that you know that about me, it should hopefully have a larger impact on you. And I mean that when I say that anybody would be foolish to break off a relationship with you. Yes. Yes, I am in fact calling your now ex partner a fool. I can do so again to their face if you would like. Trust me, it causes no unnecessary turmoil in my life. They would deserve it. They would deserve it for making you cry, as well as a few other choice words. You and people like you do not deserve grief. You are a wonderful person, You're intensely kind. You're friendly. You are extremely intelligent. You're a physically attractive woman. And you are emotionally strong. Hmm? Of course you are. I mean, look at it this way. The fact that you are crying so openly in front of me, somebody who you have only interacted with on a handful of occasions, somebody you could only loosely call a friend, you crying in front of me shows that you are mentally and emotionally mature enough to not hide away from your true feelings. If that is not strength, then I am not sure what it is. It's okay. It really is. Let it out. They hurt you, and they did not deserve you. You know that. If they were willing to intentionally give you up on all of that positivity that you bring to the people around you, well, they did not truly get you, and they were not worthy of that positivity that you bring. You know I mean that, because I would not have said it if I did not. Hmm. You've stopped crying. That is good. However, I do recommend that you drink some water now. Where did I get this? I got this bottle from McDonald's. It's the one across the street, so it should still be cold. And while you are drinking, I would like you to give some serious thought to the idea that I presented to you before. You know, about us being a couple going forward. I am aware that we barely know each other, but I am sure if this is true of you as well, the few times I have interacted with you, it has been exceedingly pleasant. You truly seem to enjoy my company, or you at the very least tolerate it, which is a step up from most people here. But I know I enjoy yours. Of course I do. You're pleasant to be around, for all the reasons I've stated. Although there is one other trait that I have noticed, but it might be a trait of mine more than yours. Every time I am around you, I'm happy. Happier than I would be normally. You have this infectious aura of mirth that always seems to affect me more than others. And I know I do not exactly show it, but that is merely due to how difficult it is for me to express my emotions. I've never been good at that. Ever since I was a child, I've I've struggled with emotional expressiveness that tends to make people think that I'm very robotic when I speak. Because of this, I I do feel the emotion. It it just does not come out. But the other day you told a joke and I laughed. I I laughed out loud. It was hard to believe. I rarely express emotion at all, let alone that strongly. But that is part of why I like you so much. That magical ability you have to bring things like that out of me. Things that I thought were hidden deep inside my mind and could never be accessed. And if you still have any doubts, I understand. I've put you in a tough position. I've done this to you when you are at your most vulnerable. However, I am confident. I am very confident that this will work out. See, you have another effect on me. When I am near you, I find that my heart rate increases, and I cannot stop myself from blushing. If you smile at me, I feel butterflies in my stomach, and an odd tingly sensation, like I'm going numb, but it is in a good way. I wasn't sure why any of this was happening at first. I checked a medical dictionary. I was looking for any disease that matched the criteria. However, I've pieced together that the reason for those occurrences must be that I have strong romantic feelings for you. Like I said, this is coming on very strong and very honest. I will give you time to think this over, as well as the proposal as a whole. If it turns out that you do not share my feelings, then I will not pursue you any further. Although, if you do, then I will be happy to be by your side. Hmm? You. You do? Hmm. You are quite decisive, aren't you? I'll have to add that to my mental list of traits about you. Please don't be creeped out. I keep a mental list of everyone I meet. It helps me understand them better and know what to buy them for Christmas. You know, I truly cannot believe you said yes. I promise I will try to make you as happy as you make me. Thank you for giving me a chance. There you go again, working that magic of yours. You got me smiling. Thank you.